Right. Sorry about all that brightness behind me. Hi, Sarah. Could you send me a request to join? Yes, very good. Excellent. Sign. Very good. Any moment now we should get a split screen. And then I was apologising for all this brightness behind me. The sun's streaming in, so I've managed to sit myself in view, but poor the cupboard behind me is just absolutely drowned in light.
You look fine, Anne.
I look fine. Right? Well,
You've come across fine.
It looks like it's in a spaceship. Nuclear fallout or something. It's absolutely ridiculous. Right, I've not spotted. I've seen that there are already a lot of people joining.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, absolutely. I bet that's because everybody's at home, Sarah.
Probably. Everyone's thinking what to do.
Silver linings, absolutely silver linings. Well, good afternoon, everybody.
Yeah. Hello.
Thank you for joining us. I don't know how many of those who are joining us are in our Mystery Knit Along, but I've just seen that Steve Mama, who I know is Kirsten, is with us. And I'm sorry I haven't spotted who else is joining us, but that
no, they all came up very quickly.
It's please don't assume that I've got COVID-19. I do have asthma and I cough more than average because of that. So me and Sarah joining you today in the midst of, gosh, things have really come on in the last week, haven't they, in terms
very
of
much so
dealing with this pandemic. It's just amazing what has happened in this last week. So first of all, we've got an apology to offer. We're not able to publish the next portion of the pattern today. There's two reasons for that. Well, I suppose the primary reason for that is that both of us, our part 3 of the pattern didn't work the way that we expected. Now, ordinarily, we'd have known that a long time since and we'd have been able to deal with it. Oh, yeah, you get that chance to catch up, Neil. More ahead of now, and we would have been able to deal with it and still be ready. But in the current circumstances, both of us have been firefighting so much. I'll just come straight with you and be honest. This COVID-19 crisis it is absolutely catastrophic for my business. I have already lost many thousands of pounds because of this pandemic. Now, that's not quite what's going on for Sarah. Things are different for Sarah because Sarah, most of you don't know, I don't think, that Sarah is actually a family doctor. She's also a clinical lecturer in a medical school.
Yeah, so what I've been doing is doing extra shifts for the NHS, trying to keep patients healthy, and also trying to sort of manage all the research projects that are now suddenly come to an absolute halt, but also make sure that we look after all the patients and things that we've got recruited to those, and just try and also manage the university shutting and not having access to the usual files and things. It's been a very busy week. And it's set to get busier as far as I can tell. It's yeah.
So well, I've been fighting hard all week to look after my family. We're now all home because of my asthma, and also I'm immunosuppressed because I have rheumatoid arthritis. The medication I'm on for that suppresses my immune system. Because of that, I am in the category of vulnerable people. I have to stay home, and we have to make sure that my whole family is not in contact with other people that can bring the virus home to me, or indeed protect them from the virus themselves. You know, I don't want anybody in my family to get the virus. And
it's not
you
good.
feel the same about yourselves and your family, that it's not good. And I understand from the people that like Sarah that I know in the medical profession that it's really unpredictable how this will affect individuals. Being young and in good health is, although percentage-wise, people in that category are less likely to suffer significantly from this virus, that's by no means guaranteed. There are people who are
No.
otherwise young, fit and healthy that are dying.
There are people in intensive care at the moment who are in their 20s who have no pre-existing illness with the virus. So please, please do take care. Please socially distance yourselves and isolate if you're at risk.
Yes.
I can't stress it enough. It's the health service is really struggling to manage, and it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
We need people to take care now so that hopefully we don't swamp the health service in a couple of weeks' time. So
so for your health and others, and in order to enable the health services to meet the needs of those who do get, when they get this virus, please do the best to protect yourself and everybody you know, and limit your contact with people if you know, cut it out as much as possible. And we've entirely cut it out in my family. We've hardly seen anybody this week. I allowed my sister to come last night, that's it. And she's isolated at home as well, so.
Yeah.
Me and Sarah can't see each other, because now Sarah, because she's working in, you know, she's seeing people who have this virus. She's now a vector for the virus, and yeah, bless you, Sarah. The risk that you're taking and what you're doing for us, and we were just all incredibly grateful. I'm start crying.
But to give you an idea,
instead of doing that.
Why are you saying that? Just to give an idea of the seriousness, we had a patient in the surgery where I work turn up today who had symptoms and hadn't let us know, and we've had to shut the whole practice down, cancel every appointment for the rest of the day to deep clean the practice. And that's, you know, it's had a huge impact on our practice because one person turned up with symptoms even though they were asked not to. So please do take it seriously and follow the advice of the health service, and don't just turn up if you think you might be poorly.
Right.
Anyway.
So
back to the mystery knit along. Let's talk about nicer things.
Let's talk about nicer things. I haven't sent out this update. I'm sending out an update today for the pattern that isn't actually an update for the pattern. So I'm cheating, and I hope that Ravelry will forgive me for using the update system incorrectly, really. It's meant to be used for sending out patterns, and today instead we're going to use it to send out a coupon code.
We have.
Sending
to say
out
very sorry.
a coupon code which you'll be able to use in both of our Ravelry stores. Partly because we're not delivering this the next part of the pattern today. I don't anticipate us being able to deliver it until well, certainly early next week, possibly Tuesday or Wednesday. It depends on how quickly we manage to resolve the issue that we've got with it, and how and how quickly Karen, who's our technical editor, well, my technical editor, and she edits these mystery knit along patterns for us, how quickly she can edit it. We've both worked out, we think we've worked out why what we did didn't work. Basically, we'll tell you that what we did, it ended up not forming the crescent that we needed properly. If you knitted what we'd done, you were going to end up with a peak in the middle instead of a dip. And we think that's, well, no, actually, I better not say why.
Don't give too much away.
Because I give too much away about the patterns. You end up with a peak instead of a dip doing what we had done, so we're having to do something different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me tell you, I've spent loads of time this week with a blocking board and pins, doing my best to see if we could make it form a crescent. It was dire. Neil, what are you doing? Neil's crying with laughter. Now, in the current circumstances, it is really important to do our best to remain cheerful, to keep our spirits up, and to keep ourselves calm, because stress and misery are not good for the immune system. This is well known. I think Sarah will agree with me. This is clinical fact. stress and misery depresses the immune system. And happiness, in fact, you know, the release of endorphins boosts the immune system. So watch all those comedies, listen to those comedy radio programs or broadcasts, or do everything that you can.
Keep laughing.
Keep your spirits up and keep yourself calm. Well, I mean, be hysterical with laughter or calm with peace. Don't be miserable and stressed is what we'd recommend. Says she who's experienced a fair bit of stress this week. As I said. There you go. That's it. So you'll have to see we're not going to broadcast the coupon code, obviously. We'd ask you not to share it with people who aren't in the mystery along with us. Please keep it for yourselves and use it for yourself. It means that later today you'll have the opportunity to get another 2 patterns for absolutely no extra money, so that you'll end up with 3 patterns. Can't do better than that for you, without utterly stressing ourselves. You're excited. Neil's excited to knit slow enough to get even garter stitch. Very good. It's difficult getting even garter stitch. I struggle with it as well, Neil. And Lance thumbs up. And Hubie Stars joined us. Yeah, we've got a whole load of people watching. That's great. So, it's been great seeing what people have done this week. I do love it.
Oh, yes. I have had a quick glance through the threads.
Yeah, so it's, you know, we're not seeing, it's not that everybody's doing the same thing. There's plenty of variety in what we're seeing. I love seeing the variety. I think everybody's enjoying it. I think everything I've seen, everybody loves the patterns that they've done, whatever they've done. So that's great to see. You're all satisfied with what you're knitting. We're not giving it away, Neil, about whose patterns you're knitting. And we're really enjoying watching it. Oh dear. It's great. So, and it means, of course, that some lucky person at the 3rd prize winners, there are going to be 2 people who, at the end of this mystery knit along, have got 4 patterns from us instead of just the one that they paid for price for. That's fairly generous, I think. It's going to be great, yeah. So, lots of knitting time, I guess you've got. I wish I could say the same for me. I've been so busy doing everything that, you know, I've had hardly any knitting time. really struggling a lot, yes. Yes, what else is there to say? If any of you are in the UK Knit and Crochet Guild, can I tell you that last night, myself and my sister did a broadcast in the Facebook group, which is open to anybody. It's a group you have to join, but I don't think it's only open to members of the
No, it's not. Anyone can join it.
So me and my sister did quite a lengthy broadcast in that last night, which I think you would enjoy. It's about some Yorkshire knitting history. And well, everybody that saw you saw it, Sarah. What did you think?
I did, yeah. I watched it. Yeah, I thought it worked really well. It's
great.
As a way of broadcasting, better than
we did it.
Meeting.
We usually have our meeting. We're in the Huddersfield. We created the Huddersfield branch all those years ago. Now it's about 8 years ago, is it? Something like
Probably.
that.
Yeah, it's quite a while ago.
So we founded the Huddersfield branch of the Knitting and Crochet. We meet once a month in Huddersfield Town Hall. And of course, because of the current pandemic, on Sarah's advice, we were following your instructions, Sarah.
You were. I'm glad it was taken seriously.
Sarah really did not want us to have a meeting in person this week, so we planned a couple of weeks ago to instead have our meeting as an online meeting in that group. But anybody that's in that group can watch that broadcast, and I think you would enjoy it. It's me and my twin sister talking and laughing about Yorkshire knitting history.
A lot.
A lot. Talking a lot and laughing a lot. It was fun. It's
It
always
was good fun.
I loved my broadcast. So Angela's joined us. We have, yeah, a lot of people watching. Great.
Yeah, Nina joined us as well. So.
Oh, last night, do you mean, or
No,
now?
no, today. No, just now.
Oh, it's Nina with us. Hello,
Yes,
Nina.
yes.
Hello again. Nina with us last night. Well, that's great. Well, I don't know what else to say. Is there anything else to say?
I don't think there is.
No, because Sarah's so busy. And although she's finished knitting her shawl and it hasn't, like both of us, this section hasn't worked. And bless her, because she's so busy. My dear sister, is stepping in, and we're posting Sarah's shawl to my sister so that my sister can re-knit that bit of it for her. So that
thank you very much, Mary. It's very much appreciated.
And God, I'm going to have to put, and of course, because we're in isolation, we're going to have to post the shawls to somebody else to photograph. So I'm going to be putting an appeal out on Facebook for any of my photographer friends that are able to take photographs for it. I think that's how we're going to have to handle it. Unless I dress up my 2 mannequins and we do mannequin shawl photos. We could do that. We could do that, and then update. Well,
at least until this is over, we could always reshoot afterwards.
So back to rights, replace that. That might be what we end up doing. There are other people that publish patterns with things photoed on photograph, and I have nice mannequins. And luckily, I have 2. I think we could do that. I think that's what I might do, actually. That's the most straightforward, I think, and probably the safest thing to do as well. Yeah. And Kirsten is sending her love to Mary. Thank you so much, Kirsten. I will pass. I don't know if she's watching or not. I haven't spotted.
I've not seen any
She's meant to be working. She is an accountant. Even though she's working from home, she is working. I know that because every time I ring her, she doesn't answer because she's in the middle of some call or other with a member of her finance team. So, are we done? Are we good? Shall we?
I think we're good.
We're good. So expect a pattern update today, folks. That is not actually a pattern update. It's a coupon code for you to use. If you haven't already, I know not many people have read it, and I'm not sure why. Sarah posted a new thread in the group the other day about support for the Mystery Knit Along, in which she explained why she can't give it the attention that she normally gives it. Please do go and read that, Sarah, everyone. Not many people have read that post, and there's just go and look and see the thread. The first word in the thread is support. In the title of the thread, the first word is support. Please go and have a look at that thread, will you, to see what Sarah said there, and enjoy the patterns that you get from us, whatever you choose, any pattern of your choice, a single pattern that is, not our ebooks.
I just want to say thank you to Karen as well for helping out in the threads.
Oh, Karen, thank you so. Is Karen with us? Thank you so much. Whatever.
I don't know, but she might watch it later. So.
Thank you, Karen, for I keep touching my face. Thank God I washed my hands. Stop that.
You have to put £1 in a jar every time you touch your face.
It's rough. I don't know how things are going to go in the months ahead. It's tough. My mum has, again, I don't usually talk about my health problems and the things that are going on in my personal life, but my mum has dementia. She's living in sheltered accommodation, and of course now, because we usually take her out for a meal every weekend, and we do her shopping for her and take it to her, and we do cleaning in a flat for her and things like that. So at the moment we can't do any of that. We have got carers going in, thank God, so she's not on her own, and it's just like, when will we see again? When will we see her again? Wow. There you go. So it's rough, folks. Look after yourselves. Keep laughing,
please do.
Keep knitting. Happy knitting, everyone.
Keep distanced.
And keep your distance. Yeah, keep your distance. Thank you, Sarah. And again, I'll state again for everybody, because I know everybody would want me to say it. Thank you so much for what you're doing to keep us alive and well. We really, really do appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Right. See you, everyone. Bye.